welcome back to some Cuphead for Delicious Last Course. I'm dear darling, and work up your appetite as it's a good day for a swell battle, as we are fighting Chef Saltbaker once again with our new strategy. I say new strategy, like I'm not going to be like it's revolutionary or anything like that. It's in fact the same strategy that we had on a different boss fight. It's not even new to us, I suppose. In fact, technically, it's kind of like how we played the game most of the time. But yeah, with a different strategy, I suppose, rather than just using Divine Relic. Okay, that's a bit of an unfair lime spawn, but you know, what can you do about it? We had a really good run at the end of last episode, but honestly, we're getting kind of shortchanged in the final phase. And I think probably the answer is I need to go for a lot less greedy parries on the final phase, because it doesn't really do anything. Like, I mean, it might give us super meter, I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's actually good to know that the super does contribute to a parry. And to the parry meter. We might as well parry you because to the parry heal. So it's not great the fact that we started off such little HP, but you know, whatever. Okay, so it automatically locks on to the nearest thing if we stack up the parries again. Oh, I could not figure out to dodge it, but I think we have one more parry heal. Okay, the fact we dodged that is incredible. So it's actually not too bad. In fact, we always probably want to cast the super a little bit early. Okay, that was unbelievable. That little bit of a knockback. Oh my god, that was unbelievable. Did you see that? I didn't take damage there from landing on the Salt Shaker because we just hit the next phase. Now this phase is can be a bit. Your hitbox is outrageous. Can I just say that? It also highly depends basically on how it lines up. How your hitbox ends up lining up with the saws. Now the annoying thing about this one is the heart itself, I suppose. These are some difficult jumps. We should at least parry you more, because I don't know if I got another heal. Okay, well now it's definitely doomed, but I'm pretty sure I did not have another heal. I mean, that's a pretty good start. But the last hit I'm not counting as like an actual hit, but we just took one hit too many. Which is, I think that was a 2-hit run on the first phase. So basically, if I just got hit one fewer time, one less time? I mean, fewer is for countable quantities, isn't it? I mean, okay. That was, I should have gone over instead of under. I mean, it's not like you're already here out critiquing my grammar or whatever. It's meant to be something or less. It's for metaphorical quantities or non-quantifiable quantities. That sounds like a bit of an oxymoron, doesn't it? But basically things you cannot count. And fewer is for things you can count. So when it's like 10 items or less, you know, that Weird Owl... I was going to call it a TikTok, just by the fact it was definitely not a TikTok. I guess it was just like a short video, maybe a Twitter video of him just like putting a fewer on that checkout counter instead of 10 items or less. Grammatically correct, but also like, I feel like most people don't really care, you know, as long as you... oh my god, I should have dashed it, but I thought I could sneak in. I don't know why I thought I could sneak in that little gap. But one of the few times I actually used duck to a respectable degree. Oh god, okay. 3 hits is too many. Yeah, on that checkout counter, like, as long as people understand what you're saying, I think is probably the most important part. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't jump there. With regards to communication. I get also, I suppose, it's nice to have a delineation between the two, so that the two have uses rather than just being sort of like random synonyms for each other. Because there are specific use cases, I suppose, and I'm not sure I can really think of one for fewer or less, but there's probably like a word out there where it's ambiguous if you're referring to a countable amount, or if you're referring to the metaphorical amount of it, and it gives off different impressions, I suppose, depending on which one you're referring to. It's also a thing with like further and farther, right? I can't remember which way around it is. I think further is for physical distance, and farther is for metaphorical distance or something. And then the joke there is like farther is for emotional distance, which is not, you know, necessarily true depending on your family. Ooh. Oh my god. I want to get out this corner, but I can't. No, come on, chicken. That was an incredible dodging spree, and you decided just to ruin it like that? I'm a little bit upset. Also, I'm not really sure what you're putting into your head there, Chef Saltbaker. What sort of dastardly thoughts have you been plotting and scheming away for? I don't really want to attack that one, but I can't get out of this little... I'm trapped. You're trapped. I don't know how many heals we also have. Oh, I think we have 1 heal left. Okay, that's no good, I would say, but... Okay, so that was our last heal, probably. And I think you must be getting to your next phase soon. Or right now, in fact. It's a shame that the fires disappear. The fires burn, the wind has blown, but the chef's salt baker kernel still damages you. Okay, now it's completely up to how the platforms land in this one. No, are you kidding me? I don't know why I did that, to be honest. It was completely on my... The sad thing is that was completely my fault. I have nothing to say in defense of myself. That was just inexcusable. That was terrible, and we probably would have S-ranked it if I didn't do that, huh? That was so sad. I don't know why I did that. I've no clue. I just jumped half a second too early. Oh well. I mean, we've already very much established that we can do this. We can get this S rank. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of time, I suppose. And honestly, the time is coming a lot faster than I think. Or than you might think. I mean, you're probably watching this and you're like, you probably have it by the end of this episode. I mean, you can probably tell by whatever title I've chosen for this episode, because if it's something like, I don't know, ooh, like I don't know. I can't think of a title like it right now. And I'm trying to think what I even did last time I defeated Chef Salt Baker. It'll probably be called like S's for Salt or something. If I don't succeed, no. You know what I should have done? I definitely should have super. What? I don't know how I supered in that direction. I definitely should have supered there to actually. Oh my god, 3 hits is too much. Supered and to extend how long I was in the air for to dodge, but it's hard to think of that in the moment. Is there only 1 parry, sugar? Woo! Okay, close. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. We're just sort of just vibing. What should we talk about? What did I talk about Animal Crossing today? I talked about going to the gym. That was what I talked about in this episode. Oh my god, this episode, if you want to sync it up. I think that's probably like 3 weeks ago or something. What do I think I'm talking about in today's episode of Animal Crossing? I don't know. I think probably today is... I bet it's probably a weekend. I think this is a weekend upload. So, you know, I'm probably doing Happy in Paradise customization. Who am I doing it for? I think I'm going to be doing it for... Happy. Rio Cappy. And why do I say that? I don't know. Imagine if that came true. It'd be like a Nostradamus or whatever. The fact I didn't get hit by that is crazy. See, why does the sugar cube not hit me there? I definitely deserve to get hit there. But then... the salt statues, or ballerinas, I suppose, hit me from, like, across the screen. It's outrageous. It's outrageous, I say. Simply outrageous. Oh, you know what? We should have parried. I had to charge up a parry meter, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. I couldn't think. I was just trying to be like, why on earth am I going for that parry? That's an outrageous parry to be going for. That's pretty nice. Clearing out everything. Oh my god, that was incredible. That was probably one of the most absurd dodge parries I've ever done. Okay, nice. I don't think we have any more heals left, I'm going to be honest, but... The fires burn, the wind has blown, the water's dry, you'll still find stone. Okay, I don't think there's anything I could do there to dodge that attack. Okay, don't jump too early. And if anything, it's okay, because we've got 2 hit points. Just let you come in. Just do your damage. Play your game. I cannot figure out how to get out of that situation. Please, Please say that's an S rank. The only thing I'm worried about is that in time? That felt a bit slow. No, never mind. I'm surprised I didn't get an achievement. I got all S ranks. And you're just like, no achievement? That's incredible though. Oh. I'm not going to let the credits play this time. We've already seen them so recently. Ready? Did I miss a boss? Okay. Well, we did it. So that's pretty cool. I feel like I should be more excited. I'm just like, I'm a bit sad about it. They weren't like, oh yeah, good job. You know. But the final thing I said we were going to do, like, oh, okay, you know what, shake it off, you know. Let's take a moment to relish in the victory we just got. It tastes so sweet. Let's also go back to Isle 2 and see how many times we died. Yeah, honestly, it was a lot more anticlimactic than I thought it was going to be, because no achievement came up or anything. I bet we've died 1,168 times. 1,047. A little bit lower than I thought, but still. That was, yeah, okay. So it was very much, the boss actually wasn't too hard. It was very much a strategy which you have going into to make it easier on yourself. Turns out, that's the way to go. So the final thing we're going to do as a sort of like epilogue to Cuphead as a series is you might notice that I basically only played a few of these run and gun levels. Mainly because I don't like run and gun levels, actually, as it turns out. So the final thing I think we should do is we should try and get pacifist rank in all of these. And all the coins. And we'll do it by playing as Miss Chalice. So how do we play as Miss Chalice again? That's right, you have an invulnerable dodge roll and you have a double jump. So if you don't know what pacifist run is in the running guns, is the fact that you can actually get through the entire thing without damaging anyone. I'm not very used to controlling this Chalice right now, so it might take a bit of time. But I think it'll certainly be a lot easier than well, most other things, to be honest. Oh my god. don't even comment to me about that. Because it means that we don't have to damage things, we don't have to not take damage, we basically just run, as I understand it. And as I also understand it, is Miss Chalice is pretty good in the running guns because she has the invulnerability roll. I don't think we need to parry. I also don't know, I guess the coins don't spawn if we've already got them, which makes sense. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. as an epilogue. So, you know. What do I think about the Cuphead DLC? I thought it was fantastic, to be perfectly honest. Excuse me? What? I thought I could dodge roll through you, but apparently I can't. I guess I had to jump over you. I feel like Miss Chalice jumps a little bit lower as well than regular Cuphead. She also jumps, she's very floaty. Is what I'm feeling as well. But normally in these levels there'll be coins, but I guess because I've already got the coins, they don't appear anymore. So I can't like be like, hey, this is how we're gonna get them because I don't know where they are. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just a sort of nice cooldown from for Cuphead DLC. We've done the hard part, which is us ranking all the bosses, and now we've got the easier part where we just sort of get through the level without dying. I say easier, it's not going to be like a walk in the park. I think it will still take us like a couple of episodes to do so. Mainly because I've never played a lot of these run and guns, so I don't actually know what they are. Like I've seen speedrun, like I've seen other people play them, but it's also been like ages, so I sort of know what they are. Like oh my god, it's so weird playing Miss Chalice. I suppose that's kind of what happens if you spend the entire time playing as Cuphead or Mugman, and then you try and play a different character. You're like, what is going on? I always think I'm going to jump higher than I am, but I need to rewire my brain. I also know there's a thing where if you beat all the bosses as Miss Chalice in a certain order, you'll get like golden Miss Chalice mode. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think you've seen enough Cuphead for one Let's Play. But if you haven't, then I would recommend you maybe go see another Let's Play. That's probably your best bet. What am I doing? Oh god. I'm surprisingly bad at the running gun levels. And playing as Miss Chalice. Who'd have thunk it? Show that Po Buddy's nerf effect. Oh my god. Actually, I had to concentrate a little bit there. Okay, apparently the level keeps going. I'm so bad at this. Well, I was bad at doing the S ranks as well when I first started. I just sort of need to get used to it. And this is basically the warm-up, because I think this is one I've done pacifist run on. Because it's not too difficult. I mean, it's the first level. It should be easy. Theoretically, but... oh, God. Okay, I can dash once per jump. That's how it works. I also assume that you might be like, is there a separate rank for not taking damage? But you can S rank of these run and gun levels, but no, I don't think you can. I think you can only A rank. But I'm not going to do that, you know, for the scorecard, whatever. I'm here to get the golden flags. That's all that matters. And plus, I think the achievement of this game is based on pacifist ranking. So don't quote me on that, by the way. I don't know if that's true. I also just noticed that Miss Chalice starts with an extra HP. I was like, I definitely took like more hits then. I feel like where have you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cut now, Joe. Probably the answer is I should just be a bit slower. Oh. I'm just like, I'm not going to say I'm impatient. That's like, what the heck? You spawned on my left over there? I'm a little bit impatient because I just kind of want to like sort of breeze through it. I'm not even sure if I should be doing these pacifist ranks, but I feel like for completionist sake we might as well. Because I've said it before, that the run and gun levels are by far and away my least favourite part of Cuphead. I found them not really what I like Cuphead for, I suppose. You know, I like Cuphead for the cool boss fight designs. I like it for wacky animations and that sort of thing. But you know, you of course do see them in the running guns. But I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. So I believe you'll see here Paris pacifist bonus. Yeah, P. There you go. So I'm not going to get the grades of a report card or whatever. I'm just here to get pacifist stuff. Apparently I haven't pacifist that one. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Apparently this one I've also already got all the coins for. So, you know, we're just sort of running going. I do remember playing this one with my friend though. And it's quite, I know it's quite a nuisance. Excuse me. Weird ladybug. Let me through. If anything, I should just play it slower. I should just play smart. But, you know, that's not what I'm doing for really no apparent reason. I do know there's a coin there to the right. Oh, I forgot I have a double jump. I was like, I can't make these jumps. Turns out I'm just dumb. I think I do remember this boss as well. It's like the fly which sends out fire, doesn't it? It's very nice that you can just sort of jump over things. She probably makes this part an absolute joke, right? And I can say very much she is. I mean, you just go like this, right? You jump over. Bravo! So she makes that level very easy. That one I actually remember quite well, because I've actually played it a lot when I was playing with a friend. We were doing like remote play, because I bought it for him as a gift ages ago. I don't know how far he's gotten it. And I started playing with with him for a bit. And I did. And then he played it with someone else for a bit. And I watched and I was like, I was having a grand old time watching. It's really fun watching people play games, you know. Oh, actually, it does count for a report card, so what do I know? It is. I find it very fun watching people play games in a very sort of like, not a Schadenfreude-esque sense, but sort of like you know, you get the enjoyment to a certain degree. While also sort of like allowing yourself the fun of just like not having the stress of actually playing the game. I sort of remember this one as well. I don't remember you, to be honest. I remember there's also like there's, I'm not sure how it's going to work because we don't have a smoke dash, but there's like and we can't defeat the things, but there's like a carnival thing which we, yeah, but this part where we had to jump over the things. I guess we can dodge roll. Oh, I forgot how to dodge roll. Hold on. Okay, that didn't work. no good. But I guess I'll do this next time, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Well, we did it. we S-ranked Chef Saltbaker, and I'm going to guess 2 more episodes is probably left. Maybe not even 2. It was only a few more of these. It might be 1, it might be 2 more episodes just to finish off these running gun levels. I don't know how difficult they are. I don't know how long it will take us. But yeah. I guess I'll get the secrets as well. I know there are secrets to get all the coins in this game, but I don't really remember them off the top of my head. So I don't know, what other achievements do we have left to get? Let me have a quick look. 3 hidden achievements. Okay, buy everything. Okay, get every coin. Defeat a boss with Miss Chalice. Defeat 10 with Miss Chalice. Defeat a boss with Miss Okay, we're not doing the Miss Chalice ones. Defeat the King's Gauntlet. We're not going to do the King's Gauntlet. That just seems like effort. Hi-hat. Defeat a boss on Inkwell Isle 4 without killing any of its minions. What boss could you even do that for? Oh wait, how does that work with Howling Aces? It doesn't summon any minions. Have 9 HP at one time and 3 hidden achievements. I don't know what 3 hidden achievements are, but maybe I'll look them up. But for now, we're going to round off this episode here, and I can't believe we did it. It feels very anticlimactic, but, you know, I'm still happy about it all the same. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cuphead Delicious Last Course. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.